So the course project is about solar tracking system. So my team members are Sandeep, Rahul Rathod, and this is Sunil Chowdary. So first we will see about the introduction. So electricity is the basic need of life, and in the process of generating it, we are releasing harmful gases and causing pollution like air, water, and noise. So instead, we can use solar panels, which generate electricity from solar energy. It is renewable, means it can be regenerated, and it is eco-friendly. If you see some other alternatives like coal or burning of some fossil fuels, we can use the solar energy. Whereas if you use the coal and fossil fuels, these are non-renewable resources. So how solar panels work? See, solar panels work by absorbing the sunlight and converting it into direct current. And this direct current is converted into alternating current using an inverter. Because most of the electronic devices and applications work by AC electricity. Okay, as you can see in this picture, when sunrays fall on this panel, energy is generated and the excess or the electricity which you do not use is sent back to the grid. Solar panels are made up of smaller units called solar cell, and these are often made up of silicon. When these solar cells are stringed together in modules, most of the solar cells are 15 to 20% efficient. Solar is cheaper when compared to electric grid or the power coming from the power stations, and we can use these panels in places where there is no access to electric grid. Okay. If you see the inside of the solar cell, the energy is absorbed by the light and it excites the electrons from the atoms of the material into the conduction band. The electrons are free to move under this state. A built-in electric field generated by p-n junction drives the excited electrons through the material until they are collected by metallic contacts. Electrons may not be transported elsewhere in order to supply electric energy. Okay, we have completed the introduction. Now we are going to see about the chosen problem in a customer perspective. So the problem here is solar panels are stationary. Most of the panels are, and they do not follow the movement of the sun. As we know, solar panels are only 15 to 20% efficient, and energy is only generated while sun is shining. That means in nighttime and overcast conditions, it can interrupt the supply of the energy. This is the main issue. Solar panel production is maximum when the solar panel is perpendicular to the sun rays. When it is perpendicular, most of the sun rays will fall onto the panel and more energy can be generated. So in the customer, who are the customers? So here the customers are the people who use solar panels. It can be normal people or industries or some institutions, etc. Because our product is to be sold directly to them. So in customer's perspective, if you want more energy, you need to keep more solar panels, or you need to buy solar panel which is more efficient when compared to the older one. So this is a little bit expensive. So instead, you can move the solar panel so that more power can be generated. So okay, we already seen about this, about the price. As you can see, in this, the solar panel is stationary and sun moves in, in the sky. As you can see, in one particular direction, the maximum solar energy falls on this and more power can be generated. In some other conditions or in other moment, you can see in this or in this, the amount of sun rays falling on this panel is less. As the efficiency is less when compared to some other resources, we should keep the efficiency better. As we can see, instead of stationary, we should move the solar panel according to the direction of the sun, so that the amount of solar energy will be increased and we can use it when compared to the other resources. So I need to give a brief introduction of what we have discussed so far. So we discussed about what is solar energy, its working, or why should we use solar energy, and what are the benefits of solar panels and what are the disadvantages of solar panel. Here, our problem statement is about the disadvantage of solar panel, as most of the solar panels are stationary, so they do not follow the movement of the sun. So we need to do something so that it should follow the movement of the sun and more energy should be increased. In the customer perspective, the customers are anybody who uses solar panel. So we need to, instead of keeping solar panels, we can keep a device so that it tracks the movement of the sun. Thank you.